Hello guys, I am teacher Abelino, and today the simple present tense with the verb to be in 10 minutes. The verb to be is an irregular verb in the simple present. It has three words: am, is, and are. And right from the beginning, I want to give you a pronunciation tip concerning this word. This word is usually mispronounced is. The right pronunciation would be is. You have to feel how your vocal cords vibrate when you pronounce this word. So let's conjugate the verb to be. If you know the personal pronouns, please repeat with me. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, they are. You may wonder why you is singular and plural, but you don't have to worry about it. When it is singular, it has an article that indicates that it's singular, and when it is plural, it has an S or a plural predicate. So by the predicate, you will know whether it is singular or plural. You may also wonder about the pronoun it. It is a neutral pronoun that we use when we talk about general ideas, animals, or things. For example, it is a dog, it is an orange, it is a book, it is late. And here I want to make a parenthesis. In English, you don't say, I am teacher or he is accountant. You say, I am a teacher, he is an accountant. So, if you have a singular noun after the verb to be, you have to add a or an before the noun, depending if the noun starts with consonant or vowel sound. As you may see, these examples are nouns, so they have a or n depending if they start with consonant or vowel sound. And even if you have an adjective before the noun, you need to use an article. But as you may see in our last example, if you have an adjective alone, you don't have to use an article. Going back to our current lesson, we see that we need the pronoun it because we don't have verb alone in English. If you don't mention the subject, it won't be clear if you mean he is late, she is late, or it is late. We need a subject conjugating the verb. Three main statements in English are positive statements, negative statements, and questions. The formula for positive statements is subject, in this case, the personal pronouns, verb, the verb to be, and predicate. The predicate is what you say about the subject. Subjects can be also nouns. When this is the case, you should be able to visualize what is the pronoun behind these nouns to be able to assign the appropriate conjugation. For example, Rose, the pronoun would be she. So Rose is nice. My wife and I, the pronoun behind it will be we. So we will say my wife and I are. And for my parents, the pronoun will be they. So we know we may say my parents are happy. So once you can do that, it will be easier to conjugate any verb. Once we know how to form a positive statement, we can ask questions easily. The only thing that we need to do is switch the verb position and put it in front. Did you see it? So from a positive statement to a question, we only switch the verb position and add a question mark at the end. In English, we only use one question mark. From positive statements, if we want to make negative statements, the only things that we need is to add a not after the verb to be, and that's it. So, I am a teacher. The negative form will be I am not a teacher. So we will have the following formulas. For positive statements, subject, verb, predicate, you are students, questions, verb, subject, predicate, are you students, and negative statements, subject, verb plus not, predicate, you are not students. So these are very easy formulas, and we don't have to be scientifics to follow them. Okay, an important mechanism for saving saliva and speeding up conversations is contractions. This allows you to join the verb to be with the negation or the subject with the verb to be. By joining the subject with the verb to be, you have I'm, your, his, she's, it's, we're, your, their, plus the predicate. If you want to make the negative, just add the negation as specified in the formulas. On the other hand, if we want to connect the verb to be with the negation, it is not possible to join am plus not. The rest is plus not is isn't, and are plus not is aren't. These types of questions are called yes or no questions or closed questions because we can only respond with yes or not. In case our answer is positive, we have to say yes plus the formula for positive statements, subject, verb, predicate. The predicate is usually eliminated because we know what we are talking about. In case our answer is negative, we have to say no plus the formula for negative statements, subject, verb, not, plus predicate. Same as with the positive statements, the predicate is usually dropped. We can also join the verb plus the negation and finish with contraction. So now that we have learned the formulas, let's finish by talking about the usage. It is used to talk about permanent or temporary qualities or states. I am a very organized person. You are an intelligent student. To talk about our nationality or identity within groups, he's not Dominican, is she British or American? To talk about someone's job or profession, we are not doctors, they are scientists. It is used to talk about age. She is 22 years old. Is he in his 20s? To talk about the relationship between people, Lucas isn't my brother, is Mary your sister-in-law? To refer to where the places and things are, it is in Spain, the Eiffel Tower is in Paris. It is used to talk about time and dates. The class is at 7 o'clock, is it at noon or midnight? To talk about behavior and personality, are you ambitious? They are naughty kids. And finally, to form the present continuous and the passive voice. I am studying English now. The class is taught by teacher Avelino. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take a look at this video's description for downloading materials, links, and more lessons.